And the way you took your goal, you must have felt elated.
Well, yeah, obviously, Karen. That was probably the best goal anyone's scored in the Premier League this season.
And to those pundits who say your ego is starting to be a problem, what do you have to say to them?
Nothing, really. They're not the ones out there scoring incredible goals, are they?
And just one more thing. I was curious about...
Thanks, Karen. I think we're done. Cheers.
Oh, hey, Mum, what's up?
Thought you might be getting sick of room service. Have you seen how much they charge just to bring this up here? Harold? Oh, Alex. Your dad. Look. You mustn't think he left because he didn't love you. Harold, he was a great player, you know. He's a lot like you. Centre forward, sweet right foot, could glide round defenders like they weren't even there. Oh, he loved his game. Maybe too much. Wanted to be just like Jim. And after his injury, sometimes you just need to learn how to let things go. Eat.
For today, we will focus. For this club, our goal is to rise to the next level of a competition. So we will train shooting from distance today.
we are, everybody, up in Newcastle. Alan Smith has joined me. We're at St James's Park for this very intriguing fixture today. The match today is Newcastle United against Bristol City. Newcastle United's lineup. The kind of players that we expect, the kind of performances we expect from the individuals trying to make this formation work.
Yeah, I mean, it can at first glance look cautious, but it just depends on the attitude of the players out there. And once they've got a foothold in this game, they can get a little bit more adventurous and push on.
Vernon Anita. Hunter trying to find a way through. Put them in front. Defender's done very well to clear that. It's Alex Hunter. Pressed and won the ball well forward. Jesus Games. He's got his shot off now. And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one. Good reading of the play by the defender. Gets his foot in there. Hunter. On the attack here. Oh, it could be dangerous. Promising build-up until that challenge. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. And Smith. Freeman. Need to try and get the ball back now. Now here's a chance. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Coming up now, a corner. The ball's just deflected behind for that. Now it's with Hunter. They're on the attack here. And in goes the cross. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. Now Hunter. Shot on! Couldn't keep it down. Williams. That looked dangerous until he made the interception. Little. And Smith. Here the challenge is a good one. Vernon Anita. That's taken the heat out of the situation for the moment with that interception. Very good defending, and the player had nowhere to go. Never quite as... Now the shot! It's a terrific effort, but not, in the end, quite good enough to put them in front. Hunter. Vernon Anita. Comes in with a tackle. And Smith. Well, the signal's gone up for 2 minutes. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Here he is, Danny Williams. So it's half-time. So the referee's happy, and the second half gets underway. And Smith. Doing well to keep the ball. And out wide, they were in a good position until that defender acted very promptly and decisively. Matt Ritchie. Hunter. Now Hunter. Spotted well by the defender, cut it out. It's a change in personnel for Newcastle via the bench. Made the challenge well. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Good defending. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. And it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. Well, they've got to chase back because with the turnover in possession, they could be vulnerable. A couple of options for him from the free kick, whether to go for goal or put it to where his teammates are lining up. Well, we've got a substitution now. The wall's done its job. Well, we're still level pegging here, but it's not for the want of trying.
Coming off the pitch, number 7, Corey Smith. Coming onto the pitch, number 6, Gary O'Neill.
The sub coming on for Newcastle. Matt Ritchie.
Just to let you know, the club shop is
20 minutes of the 90 still to play.
Comes
in strongly. Strong, fair challenge, balls out for a throw though.
Substitution for Bristol City. Coming off the pitch, number 15, Luke Freeman.
On the attack here.
Number 10.
There goes the cross. And here's the shot. Oh, great work by the keeper. Well, here's a chance to get their noses in front from the corner. Well, he's got his fist to it. Can whip it in now. And here's the cross. Player right at him, but he's kept the ball well. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Newcastle want to make this substitution now. And they've cut it out. Gary O'Neill. Here's Williams. Well, if anyone's going to get a goal inside these last 5 minutes now, surely they're going to win the game. It looks like a 1-0 game either way at best. Here's the chance. It comes out off the goalkeeper. And the cross comes in now. That's going to be a throw, not a corner, although some thought otherwise. What we've got now is an extra attacking element to the side to try and break the game open and get a goal that could be decisive. In quickly.
St. James's Park. Please give a round of applause for today's man of the match.
Fourth official has indicated 3 more minutes.
Alex Hunter. The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
Could this corner decide the game? A decent fist away by the keeper. Well, they game is over. And amazingly, no goals in it, despite all the action. Nil.
Diligence and focus are what make great players and great teams. And so, I ask this of you today.
Martin Tyler here with Alan Smith. Hello to you all and welcome to today's game. Our match today, it's Reading against Newcastle United. Well, there's the first whistle and the game is underway. Kelly. Comes in with a tackle. There'll be a throw now after the tackle. He's coming forward with some danger. Crosses in. And that's going to be a goal kick. Barrett. Well, they move forward again with Alex Hunter. Sissoko. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Now Williams. Now the shot! It's offside. On Anita. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Hunter. That's not a good cross at all, and easy to defend. Hunter. Good forward play from them. Tackle goes in. Now Samuel. Kelly. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. The keeper can collect this one. Anita. It's Alex Hunter. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. A timely challenge. Rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Into the attacking third. Well, the tackle there has led to a throw. Barrett. It'll be a throw. Anita. Nice interplay between the two of them. Now it's with Hunter. They're on the attack here. Well, that's a good clean tackle to stop the attack. Well, that's straightforward for the goalkeeper. Samuel. Well, they're in a good position here, and it'll go into the middle now. They've coped with it well defensively. Alex Hunter. Here he is, Danny Williams. Strong challenge. Now Samuel. Williams trying to carry on this move, which is looking a very dangerous one. Corner for Newcastle United.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. It comes out off the goalkeeper. And there is the half-time whistle. Here we go in the second half, hoping and indeed expecting a bit better fare than the first half provided.
Yeah, both managers got a bit of work to do just to G them up, need a bit of urgency in the legs.
Tackle here. Pressed and won the ball well forward. Now Samuel. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they've still got the ball. And that's good support as they build this attack. And it's a shot now! It's another decent try, but we're still level in this match. Well read by the defender. Here's Samuel. Now Kelly. Barrett. Now Samuel. Attacking well here. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Home team about to make a change. That's good support play from his teammates. Samuel. Hunter. Tackle here. There's a sub coming on for Newcastle. Little back heel. Here's a chance to attack. Really on top of their game now. Wonderful understanding. If you want an indication, these possession statistics tell you about how even this match is, Alan.
Well, I thought coming into this game it was going to be quite a close affair. Possession's certainly been that way.
So we're coming down now towards the last 15 minutes. Well, it wasn't a chance to really get in at goal, but it was a chance to keep the ball. They're offside.
Yeah, sometimes you do despair about the decisions that footballers make. I think his manager's feeling like that anyway.
Comes in with a tackle. Newcastle want to make this substitution now. Well, they're attacking here. Might be a chance for Newcastle. And that's a turnover to the opposition, giving the opposition a problem with their interpassing. Well, we've only got 7 minutes remaining now. Now Williams. Return ball. Here's Hunter. Moving forward again. And Newcastle United.
Please give a round of applause for today's man of the match.
That passing is top class.
23.
Here's a chance to counter-attack from that wasted cross by the opposition. Made the challenge well. Well, only 2 more minutes to be added on by the referee now. It's Watson. Well, there it is, final whistle, and it's finished 0-0. Martin Tyler here, as usual. Alan Smith alongside me, as usual, I'm delighted to say. And it is an English League Cup tie that we've got for you today.
Hi there, Martin. I'm really excited for this one. It's one of the 3 domestic competitions available to the big clubs, and that's why they've taken it increasingly seriously.
This is the Leicester City lineup. So, Alan, 4-4-2?
Yeah, I think it looks that way, Martin. Yes, it's the conventional shape. It's the one that the manager prefers.
Newcastle United's lineup. The kind of players that we expect, the kind of performances we expect from the individuals trying to make this formation work.
Yeah, I mean, it can at first glance look cautious, but it just depends on the attitude of the players out there. And once they've got a foothold in this game, they can get a little bit more adventurous and push on.
Came in with a challenge. Now it's with Hunter. They're on the attack here. Shots on here. Very close. Just over the top of the crossbar. Taken it well under pressure.
His teammates will thank him for that.
Gökhan Inler. A timely challenge. It's a big test, this, for Newcastle, but one that they feel that they can pass with flying colours. Here's Hunter. Can't keep the ball at the moment. Well, this is an opportunity. When you concede a free kick in an area like this, you could be in serious trouble. Quick thinking there at the free kick. And coming up now, a corner. working away to try and find an opening. Just lent the ball to his mate and got it back again. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. And it takes a nick off the player, out for a throw. Musa Sissoko. These two have got a great understanding with their passing. On Anita. And Newcastle on the attack. To put them in front. Hunter very, very close.
Well, it's a matter of inches, isn't it, for the striker?
On the attack here. Going for goal! Taking the chance with the shot there.
Yeah, thought he might have done better there. Had a bit of time and space, good position.
Mohamed Diame. It was good play until they got that challenge in. In strongly. It's looking good, this move. They cope with it well defensively. And here's the header. That is a terrific header. Unlucky it's just off target.
They generated some power on it, and the keeper wasn't getting there.
Here's Hunter. Vernon Anita. Good challenge here. Quite clearly a free kick. And right away they're playing again. Into the attacking third. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Good pass, getting it forward. Hunter! That's a fine effort, but the match is still level.
The
referee has chosen 4 added minutes.
4 minutes of added time.
Here's a chance to attack. And he can take possession in his own half. Fox. Good defending. Well, we're halfway through. Well, we've got a substitution now. And this is the start of the second half. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Well, they move forward again with Alex Hunter. Knocked it away. Great piece of defending. Now Hunter. Vernon Anita. They've linked up well. Gonna try one now. Terrific stop. And that will be a corner for Newcastle. It's Alex Hunter. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Here's a chance to whip it in. Promising build-up until that challenge. And a big clearance, out of danger and out of play in the end. Musa Sissoko. Gone for the through pass. To take the lead. Well, that's the opener. And it's been coming. the better side, but you have to score when you're on top. We wondered whether they would do that, but they have done, and they've done it in fine style.
Well, they've got a goal to show for their excellent performance in a game where really we expected it to be very tight.
Yeah, and I didn't quite know what to expect coming into it in terms of who was going to win. But the leading side is there on merit.
Well, that was the opening goal. We've had to wait to the second half to get it, but it's come now.
Lawrence.
Leicester ready to make this change. Mohamed Diame. Look at the skill there, Alan.
Well, that is the type of skill that can win football matches.
And it's out of play this. Despite the best efforts of Hunter. There's some potential in this move. It's Alex Hunter. Musa Sissoko. It's a change in personnel for Newcastle via the bench. Little piece of interplay between the two. Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. And out wide, they were in a good position until that defender acted very promptly and decisively. And in he goes with the tackle. Really strong tackle, and the ball's gone out for a throw. Inler. Leicester looking to get the ball up the other end of the field quickly.
Well, the manager on the sidelines has made his intentions clear. He's waving quite a few defenders forward. Just going to get that ball into the box, whichever way is possible.
Tackle is strong. Well, that'll be a throw. Moore. Musa Sissoko. Hunter. Got the tackle in. Gökhan Inler. Attacking well here. Sheikh Giote. We've got 10 minutes left on the clock. Gone on one possession back with that tackle. The supporters, Alan, trying to play their part here and lift the home team.
Yeah, I think they believe, Martin. The question is, do those players down on the pitch believe as well here?
Ball played to Mendy. Well, we're in the last knockings of the game, but we're still on the edge of our seats here. It's that close. Comes in strongly. Here's Hunter. Well, they're going to start from the back because it's a back pass to the keeper. But we're down to the last minute here. Chunk of added time here, 3 minutes. Messi comes in with a tackle. Hunter. And Newcastle have won this match. Well, they got there in the end. Mighty.